there, welcome back to another video. I'm sorry this video is a bit later than usual. I had a bit of a late start with painting it and finishing it and editing it, and just every step of the way just got pushed back by a day, and now it's Sunday. And I wanted this out yesterday. But anyway, sorry about that, and I would rather have a video I'm happy with than one that's kind of like half-assed and thrown together at the last minute and just thrown out there onto the internet. So yeah. So today is a painting of a library, and also I can hear this bird that is just right outside. There's a tree right outside, and I think it's just sitting there and making that noise. So if you can hear it, I'm sorry. I can't do anything about the bird, so yes. So anyway, yeah, it's a painting of a library, and I did this because I wanted the perspective practice. And if you have watched my previous videos, then you'll know that I am endeavoring to get better at that. And the previous time that I took on this challenge of figuring out perspective, it was a relatively simple one. Wasn't too crazy. I will link it in the cards and description if you want to watch it. And this one is a lot more complicated. The angle is complicated. The perspective itself is complicated. The detail is complicated, and I honestly don't know why I chose something with so many details when I'm already struggling with the perspective situation. But moving on. I honestly, I had a hard time seeing the details in the picture itself anyway, but that also made it hard to see the actual perspective of like the lamp or the post or whatever, and I would try to fill in the blank and it would end up wrong. This is why I need the practice. But yeah, I kind of just did it pretty lazily, especially with the books, but you know, it's fine. I did it because I wanted the perspective practice, and I picked this reference because it looked like such a beautiful library, and it gives off such a serene, cozy vibe, and I really like it, and the lighting too, and I also got in some lighting practice. But I kind of struggled with the darker values because I didn't want to make it too dark, but yeah. Mainly I like this reference because of the emotion it gave off of like the serenity and the tranquility. And I also chose this because I wanted to do like a library, because I love libraries and I love reading and I love books, and I discovered that I can borrow ebooks from the library like 3 months ago, and I felt like I was so late to the party. Like, I was like, wait, this has probably been a thing for a while now, and I'm like the last person to find out. And yeah, anyway, so I just borrowed so many books and just powered through them. Like, all of the books that I've been meaning to read, I haven't gone through all of them because that list is very long and extensive, but I read like 13-15 books the last like 2 months, which is insane because I don't think I've read that many books like the last 2 years. I do love thrifting books too. I haven't read any of the books I've thrifted, but I do plan on reading them because most of them are like classics, and I got them for like $1 or $2, and they're like in excellent condition, so I will get to them eventually. But I loved how easy it became to borrow from the library, because now I don't have to go to like physically go to the library every time it's available and every time I have to return it, because then I don't have to get, you know, late fees, and it's just so much more convenient. But the books that I've been reading the most of right now is Agatha Christie. I'm honestly so obsessed with Christie right now. I love murder mysteries in general. Sherlock Holmes. Watched so many adaptations. Just obsessed. And Agatha Christie is so good. Her detective, Hercule Poirot, is just so well written, and there have been a couple of books where I can guess the culprit, maybe like 3 out of like the 27 that I've read so far. But most of them just the plot twists just hit you like in the blind spot. It's always the character you never expect, but then like maybe you suspected that character, but it'll be for a different reason, and it's crazy. Anyway, I kind of just wanted to get the general feel of this library, and I like the end result, and I'm pretty happy with it. I haven't painted with this much brown in a while, so that was fun. And then I had a bit of trouble deciding what to put on the bottom half. I wanted it to match the theme, but I couldn't decide exactly, and I could have just done a stack of books. I was thinking that, and I was like, maybe I should just do that, because I hated all of my ideas and the sketches I did. I did like a globe, and then I didn't like it, and it was a lot. And then I found this, and I really like the candle and the glasses, and I wear glasses, not that you would know that, but I wear them, and I just liked how the candle added to like the vintage vibe and like the old library feel where they used to use candles. Like I love that, and how vintagey this book looked, and just like all of it is so nice. So yeah, I'm obsessed with Agatha Christie. Let me know what you're obsessed with. What books do you like to read? I really like historical fiction as well, like some magic, not too much. The little mystical vibe sometimes, a little fantasy. Yeah, let me know what your favorite genre is, who your favorite author is, your favorite book. I think The Gentleman in Moscow is like up there for me right now, because I read that recently. So yeah, leave a comment down below about that. Like if you like this video, subscribe if you want to see more. And I hope you enjoy this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!